Hi, I'm Alexandria from alexandriabarker.com, coming to you from Indigo Retreats out in the woods and in nature. So just showing you, I always like to give you a slightly different vantage point. It's just so pretty, so beautiful here today, bright and sunny but cold. Happy February! So I always think of February as the month dedicated to love. I mean, it kind of takes your mind off the other stuff, like the cold and sleet and all of that. So why not just think about love? So whenever I think or talk about love, it all starts, with self-love. So it all starts with really connecting with your own self and just loving yourself. And I know that's something that we're kind of programmed out of right from a very early age. We tend to, I can remember like in school, that was a pretty big put down if somebody was all full of themselves or they were like, they thought they were all that. And so we kind of get away from that. And no one wants to be perceived of as being selfish. Like that's a horrible thing, to be selfish, to put others before yourself. But the truth is, if you're not giving to yourself first, you don't have anything to give anybody else. It's exactly like that airplane analogy where they tell you, if you need to use the oxygen, put it on yourself first. And then, once your mask is in place and you can breathe, then you help your children or anybody else around you who might need it. So, that just underscores a very simple thing to remember. We need to fill up our own cups. We need to love ourselves first. And that means accepting all of our foibles, forgiving ourselves for anything we think might need forgiving. And that can extend to even staying in a bad relationship. We can be as angry at ourselves as we are at the person we were in a relationship with, because you're like, why did I stay there that long? Why did I not leave? Or something we might perceive of as a missed opportunity. You can give yourselves a lot of trouble for that and beat up on yourselves pretty good. So loving yourself begins with connecting with your heart center, which I've been speaking a lot about lately. It's just really, really important. And if you follow any of the heart math information that they've come across with, the heart is the most, radiates the most of any organ in our body. And really, like, you really need to listen to your heart more than to listen to your head. In fact, when we can get out of our head and into our heart and get in coherence, then our brain waves will calm down and reflect that. So something to try. So all you have to do, and I've done videos about this in the past, but just to quickly recap, you just simply drop your awareness into your heart center and breathe in and out of your heart as if your heart were your lungs and your heart was doing the breathing. And you do that for 3 minutes or more. And if you can schedule that for, several times a day, maybe even at meal times, maybe as you're getting ready to eat or you've just eaten, just to sit and be grateful for that food and to drop your awareness into that heart center. And I'd be really interested to see what other methods you might have for showing yourself self-love. And self-care. It all comes down to the same thing. And the more love we can lavish on ourselves, the more we have to share with other people. So self-care would be maybe pushing yourself away from the computer when you've had enough, rather than pushing through. Your mind might need a break. Your little inner child might need a break. Might need to get out in the sunshine and run and play a little bit. So we have to respect every aspect of ourselves, including our little inner child. They might need some attention. And it's just being gentle with yourself and being mindful of your inner dialogue, how much you're criticizing yourself. And if you are, getting a handle on that and slowly just stopping. I know it can be really very habit forming, and it can be very strange to turn those thoughts around. And instead of saying like, oh, you're so stupid, all of a sudden you're saying, you're brilliant and beautiful and amazing. That might feel really weird to you. One good way to get over that is to have that conversation in front of a mirror. A mirror talk has been shown to be so effective because you're connecting with yourself, you're looking yourself right in the eye, and you're saying these things about yourself. And you can say it in the first person or the third person or mix it up, whatever feels good to you. And the bathroom is also a good place to have some affirmations posted, maybe little mini vision boards, just to help you stay remembering, help you remember what you really want to accomplish in your life beyond getting the workaday stuff done. You want to be happy, you want to expand your awareness, you want to be gentle with yourself and others, whatever your goal is, just to give that some more thought. So just another beautiful, and when this lockdown is finally over, then I'll be able to do some retreats out here. But I'm going to be coming to you every weekday now. So I'm going to give myself weekends off. And I'm going to talk about, how it is to live in this conscious community. It's a small community, but nonetheless, and the experiences and what it feels like. So if you've missed any of the videos, they will be posted on my website, alexandriabarker.com. And watch for big things coming there. I'm getting very close to a launch, and I'm keeping it sort of top secret until I'm a little bit closer. But I will be sharing that, and it's very exciting news. And so I will bid you adieu and wish you many blessings, bright blessings, and just have a fabulous day and love yourself. And if you have any comments or questions for me, please be sure to post them below. If you're needing any help in the life coach department, let me know. I have many programs designed to help you. I currently have Soul Realignment $80 off, the program that includes the coaching, that version of it. And I also am offering a 2-for-1 for Reiki. So if you've ever wanted to increase promote physical healing or mental and emotional, Reiki is going to get you there. So just connect with me, DM me, and in the meantime, have a beautiful day. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.